Hey everyone, Airsoftrifleman here again, and man, it feels good to be back behind the camera. Alright, so here's this video I promised you guys in my last video if you watched it a little earlier in the day. Some updates purely about the bike because I know you guys are more interested in that than life or anything, which I understand. The first thing I wanted to talk about was I'm finally fixing my tank. If you can see this, all those holes are all rusted out, so I've sanded that thing down. And I'm going to fiberglass. It looks like Swiss cheese. There are a billion, and I kept finding them. Previous owner had bondoed them all, and bondo's kind of porous, so it'll eventually just seep through. And so I'm gonna fiberglass those, and then that'll be all sealed up, and then I can finally paint my tank so it'll be the same color as the rest of my bike. My bike will look like an actual motorcycle again, which is pretty awesome. Also, probably about a month ago, I traded risers with one of my friends from Riders of Vision for Roro. He traded me his 82 short risers for 83 long risers. I'll show you the difference. These are the 82 short risers right here. They're a lot lower and more sporty position, and it also brings the bars back farther. Those are the 82s. I'll show you the 83s. This is on my dad's bike. These are the 1983s. These are what my bike came with. You can see how much taller those risers are, and it's more of a touring position, but I didn't like that, and he wanted the 82, so I was like, alright, so I just switched them, and I love these risers. Makes it feel much sportier. Third thing I wanted to talk about is, oh yeah, well, listen to this. This is great. You remember how I used to have problems starting my bike all the time, but watch this. I gotta hook something up here. 1 second. Okay, this is pretty awesome. Okay, well, you heard that start right up. I found out the reason I was having problems starting it before is because my YICS, Yamaha Induction Control System, was leaking, and that was causing a vacuum leak, which was making it very hard to start. What the YICS does is, it's along the lines of, it's behind, the intake port is behind the intake valve. What happens is when the intake valve opens, it sucks some of the fresh mixture into the YICS, and then the next time it opens, it shoots it back into the cylinder, swirling the mixture and letting it burn more completely, and in quotes of Yamaha, producing more power than a conventional internal combustion engine. So once I got that all fixed up, it doesn't leak anymore. It's easy as heck to start. It doesn't idle hot nearly as much as morning. It does a little bit, but it's getting better. The last thing I wanted to talk about was say goodbye to Ninja, everybody, because I think finally this time I'll be able to sell it. I've got 2 buyers interested, like really interested. They've got their own Ninjas and they need parts bikes, so this is exactly what they're looking for. Hopefully, if I can get rid of that bike and then get my first paycheck from my new job at Taco Bell, I'll be riding in this summer. I'm pretty sure, definitely, even if I don't sell that bike, I'll be riding in this summer because my first couple paychecks are going completely towards my bike, and then I'll be good to go. And hopefully after that, I'll get a camera. I forget what it's called. There's one I want to get, but and then I'll start vlogging and actually put up some interesting videos. So oh yeah, I've also got that new Mac exhaust system I have to put on, but I have to get some crush washers for my exhaust system. Not expensive, but so yeah, next big thing is probably going to be the MSF course, so I'll give you my review on that after I take it. Also, I have plans for another semi-interesting video. I think it'll be more interesting than this coming up, so I'll do that one and then you'll know what it is. But thanks for watching, guys, and it's my update video. Well, stay tuned.